pay-per-view. First up in the welterweight division, Jack Della Maddalena versus Ramazan Emeev. First fighter to the scale, Ramazan Emeev.
Ramazan Emeev is a guy that he wants to kind of slow the fight down a little bit. If the fight is at a more leisurely pace, Ramazan Emeev is being successful because that means he's scoring takedowns. But I tell you, he is training with Rashid Magomedov, Nazir Murad Antagulov, Magomed Ankalaev. This team.
171, the official weight for Ramazan Emeev.
That they have out in Dagestan is tremendous.
And his opponent repping Perth in Western Australia, Jack Della Maddalena.
These guys are good.
Listen to the cheer for this guy, Jack Della Maddalena. I'm telling you, this guy is a star in the making. Beautiful boxing. I love the way he fights. A lot of pressure coming into this one, opening up the pay-per-view. In his second fight, since he qualified from the Contender, looked good in the Contender, got a knockout in the first round in his debut.
170.5, the official weight for Jack Della Maddalena.
Looks the part as well with that nose, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah,
Joe Riggs would be proud. Joe Riggs is smiling, yeah.
Once or twice.
He's the man. And Maddalena had a tailor-made matchup in the first.
Bestweight featured bout in the UFC strawweight division. A rematch of former champions Magnum Zhang Weili versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. First fighter to the scale, the former UFC strawweight champion. Welcome back, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Listen to the crowd. The strawweight queen is back, and I love watching this lady fight. Ever since she came to the UFC, providing nothing but excitement, fights the same way all the time. Tremendous output, amazing striking, confidence through the roof, and this rematch we already know is going to deliver. But look at Joanna, cool as a cucumber, playing it up to the fans, smile on her face, and rightly so. What a career she has had, and she knows she gets a win Saturday night. She's got a title fight in her hands, not only the strawweight queen, but the strawweight champion, potentially, if she can get the job done.
Well, especially with Carla being the champ, with the way that she did the last time. If she is on fire thinking that she could potentially fight for that belt against a Spartan.
116, the official weight for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Very rare 3-round fight for Joanna and
Zhang Weili. Both of them UFC strawweight champion and the number 2 ranked contender, Magnum Zhang Weili.
Imagine over 3. Now, I have gone on record when I speak of Zhang Weili. Tremendous athlete. Honestly, the most athletically gifted fighter in the female division. I understand we have Valentina, but I believe
the best athlete ever.
I believe Zhang Weili, with her ability to do everything in our sport and outside.
Athlete of all time.
Tongue in cheek.
I said the best athlete of all time.
I give it. And if you know
Zhang Weili.
116 for Zhang Weili.
But hold on, here we go. Let's take a look at this. This will tell us what we need to know right here. Wait for the intensity. But saying that Zhang's always so cool.
She is.
She plays it down.
She's really cool.
But Joanna, not so much.
Joanna's toned it down a little bit this time,
She has,
though.
actually. But she's going to get right up in her face. But I'm telling you, man, this matchup is tremendous.
Oh, they got respect.
To the scale, the challenger and the number 4 ranked flyweight contender, Taila Santos.
Taila Santos coming in here. I mean, there's a lot of pressure, but it almost makes it even sweeter, because if she can be the one to dethrone Valentina Shevchenko, what an accomplishment that is. I said to her yesterday, do you really believe that you can beat her?
Yeah.
And 100% she does.
She absolutely does. And honestly, I believe it's the size of Santos. She's big, she's physical, she's gifted, and she has a belief about herself
125, the official weight for Tyler Santos.
That she can beat Valentina. If you look at her, she doesn't look too
And
drawn
her
out.
opponent is
She
the
looks
reigning,
good
defending,
physically.
undisputed
And she is
UFC
confident, man.
flyweight
But she
champion,
is fighting one of the greatest fighters in the world.
Valentina.
This lady's ability to lock in is second to none. Her ability to implement a game plan and stay focused, never seen anything like it before, Laura.
She has sat on top of the women's flyweight division for so long. She has been head and shoulders above all of the challenges that have attempted to dethrone her. But this is the time, DC, I really do feel that Tyler Santos has an air about her where she is a truly worthy challenger. But Valentina Shevchenko, when you hear her talk about she wants to find her limit, I mean, that's a real martial artist. She wants to know what her absolute limit is.
124.5, the official weight for the champ, Valentina Shevchenko.
But like you said, Laura, her limit.
Championship weight as well.
But her limit, like, what's her limit?
Yeah, but look at this. look at Tyler.
Tyler's right in her face. Loved it.
Итак, давайте сначала пообщаемся с претенденткой на титул. Тайлой Сантос, поздравляем тебя с титульным поединком. Какие у тебя эмоции в преддверии, так скажем, крупнейшего поединка в карьере? Я очень счастлива, что я здесь. Это кульминация всего моего усердного труда и воплощения мечты. Поздравляем, хорошо тебе выспаться и всего наилучшего в воскресенье. Тайла Сантос, леди и джентльмены. И теперь поговорим с феноменальной чемпионкой. Аплодисменты! Валентина Шевченко. Многие люди пришли сегодня, чтобы увидеть тебя. Какие-то финальные слова для фанатов в преддверии очередной защиты титула. Я готова, уверена, очень-очень сильна. Неважно кто, неважно когда и где. Я продолжу их всех ломать. Я на миссии. Сделаем это. Вы сами все слышали, друзья. Чемпионка Валентина Шевченко.
Fighter to the scale, the challenger, and the #2 ranked light heavyweight contender, repping the Czech Republic, Jiří Procházka.
All right, this guy here, I mean, what an opportunity that he has on Saturday night. I mean, the knockout power is what's going to do it. If he can get the job done, it's going to be via knockout. He's going to keep the fight on the feet, defend the takedown, and go to work with the strikes. Because his striking is very unorthodox, but it's very effective. Hold on, let's take a listen.
The official weight for Jiří Procházka.
I mean, this guy really is a traditional martial artist.
And his opponent, of course, is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion out of Minas Gerais, Brazil, Glover Teixeira.
You know, and you hear the ovation for Glover, and when you look at that clip of him winning the belt, everybody's so excited for him because he's one of the best people in the game. Very rarely is it universal that everyone is happy for someone's success. Glover deserves and has earned everything, but he has got to get this fight to the ground and get it down early if he wants to retain the championship.
205, the official weight for the champion, Glover Teixeira.
He can't have happen what has happened recently where he gets hurt early. Because if this kid hurts him, I don't know if he survives long enough to take over and break guys like he did against Anthony Smith and like he did against Thiago Santos. He cannot take the damage early. This Procházka's big for the weight, man.
Yeah, 6'3".
Итак, давайте для начала поговорим с претендентом Иржи Прохазкой. Знаю, эмоции тебя переполняют. Финальные слова в преддверии первого титульного поединка в UFC. Все здорово, потрясающе, чувствую себя отлично, я готов. Мое время пришло, я здесь, и я готов показать это. Не терпится увидеть ваш бой, удачи, Иржи Прохазка. А вот и он, друзья, чемпион Гловер Тейшейра. Тут целая толпа твоих фанатов, как и по всему миру, какие-то финальные слова в преддверии первой титульной защиты. Ты меня знаешь, я всегда готов к битве. Завтра мы устроим битву в октагоне, и я готов. Он не заберет мой пояс. Не терпится увидеть этот бой. Аплодисменты чемпиону Гловеру Тейшере.